So Daniel Edwards, 27 points he's scored thus far, which is the most of the tournament coming into today.
Kelly Griffiths, you can just see he's been wrapped up there and just doesn't take the power, elbow down, leg slip from underneath him.
There we go. It's a good start for the Georgians.
Dan Edwards. The gap did open. It opened illegally. Just a bit of a block line. I don't think it was intentional.
Kutsishvili, another one of the tall fly halves that we've seen in action here. 1.89 meters. Is it going to swing in enough? Yep, the flags are up. And I think you're right, Rob. Repeated infringements, I think, was the concern that Holly Davidson had. I didn't think there was anything major with that tackle, but repeated infringements. Now they come. They surely must get over the line this time. Yep, they've done it. Could it be Lewis Lloyd?
Georgia here for not letting go of the ball. Once the try has been scored, your one has then come up and pushed 6 in the back of the head. We will restart with a penalty against your number 1. That's it now. Get that message back to your boys the next time someone will leave the field.
We can see that try again burrowing through amongst all of that and getting the ball down. Wales finally, in their 4th attempt, get the try.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Well, Rob, I must say as well, just wait for this kick from Dan Edwards. Struck it well. Struck it straight.
It's going to be your penalty.
It's Lewis Lloyd. You can see him at the back there, and just watch how he burrows through the middle. Hard yards have been done in front of him. He's keeping himself at the back behind his players, gets over the line. Let's finally have something.
No, wait.
November making sure that they throw in from the right spot. Run around there and a change of direction. That's brilliant running that from Louis Hennessy. He's got a vital try straight after half-time.
The exact move they tried to do in the first half. This time, they've got all points in order.
Thanks, Marius.
You can see up in the wall, coming around the corner, back on the angle, Hennessy. I think Georgia, after the first half, haven't seen perhaps what they might do of the line-outs. They should have been able to show up that defence. That they haven't. Louis Hennessy with a 2nd try for Wales.
It's one of the great benefits you have in a team when you've got 2 centre 3/4 who are both 1.91 meters tall, got the reach, and they've got enough pace to get through. Again, wonderfully accurate is Dan Edwards. Spoke about their scrums. If only their lineouts could be like their scrums, but this time they get it right. Again, just look at the power of that pack of forwards. Another good thing about them, Rob, is they're very strong at staying on their feet. They don't get easily pulled down. Powerful leg drives, and now Apsiori comes in and gets involved too to help them go forward. Still at it they go. The Welsh get 6s and 7s here. They've gone some distance, haven't they? The Georgians, eventually they go down, and it's to score a try. Absolutely outstanding stuff that from the East Europeans.
The power of their forward pack. A couple of the backline players found themselves in there as well. But they've gone from a power scrum to a power driving maul all the way from the 22. Solid performance from the Georgian pack, ensuring that they stay in the game. You can see it towards the end of it. It started on the 22. They tightened it, kept moving it forward. It is a power play from the scrum to the driving maul to the try.
Now Dan Edwards. Employing exactly the right tactics, kicking down towards the corner. Maybe the kick didn't quite bounce the way he would have wanted it. Now the Welsh have a chance here. They surely can score, and so they do. Well, an unfortunate bounce, but they put enough pressure on themselves, the Georgians, there, by not collecting that ball, holding on to it. And the ball bounced fortuitously, get that right, for the Welsh.
It's game management as well, though. Just under pressure, starts to run, then decides to pass. Not quite sure what he was getting up to. He's gifted Hennessy a try.
Once again, this man just using his boot to put the Georgians under pressure. Winded his back. Distance not a problem. Swings it in beautifully. Tom Florence couldn't believe his luck at the time, but here's a very real chance for Houston, and he's in the corner. 2 tries in no time by the Welsh.
2 tries gifted to Wales by Georgian errors. Here again, overlap plenty, and they pass it straight to Wales' last defender. And then easy as like, there's space on the outside, still a bit of finishing to do. Lovely drift on the ball, that really was. And Harry Houston gets in. Wales have 4 tries.
He's got such good pace off the mark. It'd be all about the forwards here with Wales. They want to get their line out working. Can they drive this over the line? And it's excellent effort from them. There they go. They're over the line. They've got the try. That try, I think, will belong to Lucas De La Rua.
Yeah, he's getting the 5s. Wales just applying more pressure. The driving more, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. This time it's come around the corner. It's actually a good fight on the ground to get that over from Lucas De La Rua.
Thanks, Marius.
Excellent play that from the Welsh. That's what we saw a little bit earlier in the game from the Georgians, but the Welsh really have put it together when it's counted most. They've done that well. Dan Edwards, been a really good day for him with a boot. And all round, in fact. It's another great strike that from the touchline. Men are plenty now.
Advantage.
And lots of opportunities for them. They've got another advantage too. Well, and there they go, flying through. The try belongs to Joe Westwood to add to the mix of centre 3/4 scoring today. His centre partner Louis Hennessy scored 2. And very deserved that for Westwood too. Another player that's done a lot of hard work today. And his first try of this championship.
Thank you.
It was that turnover that was so crucial for them too from Morgan Morse. And then they flew it through the hands, spread wide. Westwood did really well there. He just slid slightly, you'll see him moving just a little bit further outside the right arm of the defender, and he's got try number 6 for Wales. Well, the kicking success continues for Wales. Nothing wrong with that, and that's the end of the game then too. Well, a tough, really tough encounter it was for both of these teams. They really got stuck in